Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today on this hunt. We've got a strange hunt today, but before we get started, could you please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and if it's a thumbs down, that's okay too. But anyway, where I'm at is at a historical landmark in a town close to me, and the lakes here are all historic. There's something that used to go on here that just had thousands of people here during the weekends, and anyway, what they did was I found out that about a year ago that they had dredged one of the lakes, and I didn't know where they put the dredgings or the spoils, whatever you call it, but I found that just on Google Earth. It was a new satellite image on Google Earth, and I was able to locate where the spoils went, and I'm standing right on top of them. See here? Look at these big bags of all the spoils. If it's not called spoils when you're dredging, leave a comment, let me know. So what I'm figuring is there's already been holes. This bag is probably 4 years old, and it's already been breached. That seam, trees up in it, got a big hole here, and this is the inlet of it, and it just, I don't know, probably 150 foot by 150 foot. Appears to be 1, 2, 3 bags, this one being the largest one. And anyway, there's a lot of soil here, and it looks like the city has been taking soil out of here for some of their projects. So I'm going to check that if I have time, but I thought the easiest thing to do is to just walk around on top of the bags and see if I can't find something easy. So what I did was, I've got a signal right here somewhere, and I'll put my camera back on my head and we'll locate it. It's a mid-tone, so we'll dig it together. If I can find it again. I think I... There it is. 1423, not a great number. Oh, here. Oh, that's a better one. 1118. All right, let's try this one. 918 and a 1220. There must be a bunch of crap here. Maybe since it's up high, it was some of the lighter stuff floated up. I don't know how that worked. Okay, 916, right in here. I've already tried a test hole, and it just takes a little cut. I may do a flap, but I don't feel too bad about doing that, because look at all these trees that came up and other holes. So let's see if we can't get it. Okay. Kind of messy. I don't know if I'm going to find jewelry, coins, fishing lures. Look at that. Dude, that's a good sign right there. Nice little double spinner. That could have been some jewelry right there. So that's good. It's heavy. It's got lead in it. Got some chrome plated brass right there. So it's at the top. That's a good sign. Boy, kind of makes a mess out of it. All right, let's see what else we got here. There's some other signals. There we go. Well, there's that 1927, 1523, 1622. Right there. 1927. Kind of a junk number, but you know, we're gonna see. I think I'll make a flap. That looks better than that. Okay, back over this way. Got it out. Yep. Piece of can right there, rusty piece of can. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Alright, it's pretty silent. I'll turn the camera on my next signal. Okay guys, I dug those two fishing lure here, trash right there. I stuck my coil under here and I'm getting a really good mid-tone. 1019, 1020. I mean, any other time I'd think it's a tab or something. So it's right on the surface, right in there. Should be able to get it with my pin pointer. Right there. It's kind of exciting. Oh, look at that. I gotta watch. Are you kidding me? It's not old, but it could have been. I might be onto something here. It looks like it's a Phasar quartz. That is awesome. Sweet. I mean, that could have been vintage, or it could have been a, you know, big piece of gold or something. I'm really happy that the heavy stuff is still on top. There's one right there. 1227. Oh, that's a better number there. About 6 inches. $14.27. Right in here. Since it's a little deeper, I cut a little bigger hole. There must be here. Okay, right there. Just a piece of trash. Could have been something. We'll sweep over it again, just to make sure. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, so right there was where I got the watch. I'm getting a good hit right here. 11.39. Could it be my first coin? $13.38. I don't know. Could be a deep can. Didn't show that deep. Okay. Getting a little harder down that way. Must be something big. I think I feel it. Yep. Man. Guess that could have been a pocket watch. Oh, listen to that one. 1302, 1203. Is that my first piece of gold? 1302. Could be gold. Could be foil. Little piece of something, metal. $13.06. 1206. 1206. Let's see what a 1206 is. That's about a woman's gold wedding band, small. That's a good sign. Something just rolled down the hill. Well, I think it's a lead weight. 2 lead weights, a leader. Right there, guys, that could have been gold. Lead. That is awesome. This place was used from the mid 1800s till about 1920. I can't say what it was used for. I mean, I know, but I'm not going to say. I probably already give you guys enough clues to know where it's at. 1202, solid. 1202. 1202. Man, that is solid. 1202. Nice mellow tone. Still in the ring range. Something around here. Walnut. Man, Taco Bell. I think that's Taco Bell, medium pack. I'm not wanting that. Alright guys, so I've worked my way down here and I'm getting a nickel signal in here somewhere. Right, well, it's not a nickel signal, excuse me, it's a 1202. 1202, 1102. My last 1202 was 2 lead weights, so let's see what this is. Tight signal. 1301. Still could be gold. Centipede or millipede. Dirt's a little more compact down here. Going down the hill. Yep. Another condiment pouch. Ketchup. Fancy ketchup. Okay, I'm on my second bag. Kind of went through here, no signals. I'm getting the 1213, 1114. 1115, but still a good signal right there. Piece of can. Okay, got that pull tab right there, and right here I'm getting 1343, 1243, but it must be a can. Must be a can. But you know, that watch gave me a big signal too. Ah, it's a, looks like a clock gear. Yep, some kind of, or you know, gear off a toy or something like that, but I'll call it a clock gear. I'll call it rare, Roman. Okay. 1114, 1414. Now that sounds really big and nasty. Man, this thing is full of targets. Square tab. Still could have been a ring, I'm telling you. Man, I'll feel better next spring, or maybe in a few months when a tree or grass grows out of those. Look a little better. Now that's a sweet sounding signal. Oh yeah, 1147, 1245, 548, 1147. It either sounds like deep rusty iron. Let's see. Nope. Not getting anything down here in iron. 448, 948, 348. Man, that's I'm gonna guess that's a big piece of brass or copper. The 847 though is silver, and it even sounds like silver, but I'm getting some 48s in there, so. $8.48, $13.44, $15.45. Man, I don't know. I don't know. It must be something. Oh, guys. Look at that. You see it? Oh, it's another digital watch. Another digital watch. That could have been old though. Huh. Three, two, one. Okay, everybody, so here's the roundup. It's not a great roundup. There's my little pouch. All this crap was stuffed in it. It held all that, but that's all I could hold. So I just gave up. So I'll be going back to that, at least that third mound soon. So a lot of cans. Here's the potential for rings right here. Your tabs. Fish and lure. I thought that actually could have been a platform. And these lead weights could have been gold. And then I got the two watches. So they both look identical. They might both be phasars, or a phasar and a Casio, or that maybe they're all the same anyway. And I want to go over something here. I'd be a millionaire if I was the one that was selling these shovels, but I get asked all the time in PMs, you know, what's that shovel? Where do you get that shovel? So if you look right here, I'll show you this. So you have to go online and go to Predator Tools, that's plural.com, predatortools.com, and this is a model 31. And one of the issues it does have is this foam handle, by pushing down on the end, will finally push through this pipe back here, and it gets sharp. And so I went to Westlake Hardware and got this cap that goes on the end of a walker, and I also got a washer, and I put underneath there, slid this on, and that's been good for at least 3 years. And then my coin popper is just a gasket scraper that comes in a 3 set at Harbor Freight for like $7.50, and you just round the end off and sharpen it. So I don't recall me using that today, but I always have it with me. And then of course the Pro Pointer AT, waterproof. I'm going to be giving it a bath here in a minute, but these Garrett pinpointers are just awesome. So that's the wrap up. Please give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, I don't care.